This is going to show you how to install rapidsms for development with virtualenv. Use no-site packages as your option to create your virtual environment. This keeps things isolated. Then you need to source it. You see with the prompt you're now using that environment. Install rapidsms. This tutorial assumes that you want to do development on an application that builds on top of rapidsms rather than making changes directly to rapidsms itself. If you wanted to make direct changes to the rapidsms codebase itself, then don't do a pip install of rapidsms. Instead, do a git clone of the repository. You'll still need to probably pip install or easy install all of the dependencies that rapidsms depends upon. These are things like DJ tables, Django itself, Django knows, and anything else it may depend on. You can see that we're installing all of the dependencies at this point, and they're being installed underneath the virtualenv environment. See, this is under the custom virtualenv environment that we created. Great, we're done installing. Now we should be able to create an application. So if we look, we see there's one environment. We want to create their app. So there's the admin. Let's see which one we're using. Yep, that's the rapidsms admin tool that's installed for this environment. So what are our options? Quite a few things. First we want to do is we want to create a project. So first we'll start a project. And give it a name. Call it my project 1. And we see that's there. So inside my project 1, I have some scripts. If the first thing we want to do is run tests, manage, and what are our options? We can call test. No fixtures found. That's because we don't have an app, we don't have anything working there that we can test. But we could try to test the rapidsms codebase by passing in that module name. This is doing actual work, as you can see by the dots on the screen, and this shows us that our rapidsms installation we have, it has all of the unit tests passing, and it's operating like it should. This is most important if you're doing development directly on trunk. If you're not doing development on trunk, but you're developing your own app, then focus on writing your own tests, and the rapidsms codebase should be assumed to be stable. One more step, if we were really creating a new project, we would need to then run start app in order to start a app inside of our project. You can see right now we don't have any models or any of the things you need for a Django app or rapidsms app. We can now start what we have, so let's give that a shot. Run server. Oh, that's because we didn't start app. My app 1. Oh, actually, I think I'm incorrect. You may run into this problem as well. Sometimes you want to use this rapidsms admin py script. Other times you want to use the manage script. Manage py is what you want to use when you're doing development within a project. I believe the rapidsms admin is only used to set up projects for rapidsms. Now we need to go into our directory for the router to run. And don't forget to source your virtual environment. So this is actually up a directory in env bin activate. Now we know by our prompt that it's in the rapidsms 1 environment. And from here, what are our options? Well, we want to run router. What's going on? So we don't have our database set up. This stack trace tells us we need to first create a database. So let's run syncdb. It'll ask us a few questions. Yes, let's create one. Admin's fine. And now, let's try running the router. Hey, look, it works. So apparently, we have on localhost port 8000, we have the server running, and we have the router running in the back end. Let's give it a shot and see if it works. Installation seems successful. You'll probably see this as well. Make sure all of the tabs work. Sure enough. If you get a stack trace here for registration and it says something about DJ tables, that's because you don't have that dependency installed in your side packages. So do a pip install or do whatever install